Bing. Alright. Alright. So. We're back in sad, wifeless land. Full screen. It should just pull it up. Up. Okay. Capture specific window. Alan Wake remastered. There we go. Yeah, we're back. It's weird how OBS just seems to be randomly dropping. Not dropping, but like refusing to listen to half the settings I'm putting in. But we finished chapter 4 last time, and now we're about to get started on chapter 5.
The Dark Presence. I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deerfest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Please puke in the toilet, Barry.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
She insists.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa!
Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh
All right.
my god!
We got a cop on our
Light.
side.
We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it. But it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in
Sorry.
behind him and dragged him into the night.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Oh, shit. There we go. I love how the town just ignores everything that's going on.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light, and I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
That sounds like a terrible idea. I appreciate the...
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
There's coffee
Here's
right
a list
there.
of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
Not
My
important.
dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Hold on.
Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay, No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to... Oh, no. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now. Well, the one you'd most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake. You're kidding? Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell Al you said that. That's really nice. But listen, I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now. Hey, the sheriff's dad is a big fan, Al. Said you're the best thing to happen to crime fiction since James Elroy. I think he was a little drunk, though.
Thanks, Barry.
Hello? This is Barry Wheeler. I'm calling on behalf of the sheriff. Sarah says...
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
I have more experience in this than you do. Not to sound like a dick about it. Alright, let's see. Find a way to access the rooftops. Why can't...
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Alan. Alan, I understand you're not Mr. Upper Body Strength, but like, come on, buddy. Little... Alan just doesn't have a good... Can I push this, maybe? No. I'm feeling really dumb. Any advice? Like my instinctive thought was to try and climb up here, but this is clearly not intentional. Can't drive the car closer. There's a lever. Okay. Where is the lever? Ow! Fuck. Bear traps out here? Or is it just... Okay. I dropped it. No, wait, it's
hey,
right there.
Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
Ow.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
Just waiting for that to come back.
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
The graveyard shift may cause
I love how she has absolutely no hesitation. You're weirdly okay with shooting people in the street. I'm not going to continue that thought, actually.
Look out!
They possess the fucking float. Is it coming back? Oh, teamwork. Look at that, Sarah. We're doing great. Oh, hold on. Pointed to me at the thermos.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Yeah, but someone's marking that there's a gubbin. Pretty sure it was Cynthia. Here it is. Perfect. Alright, flare gun. I believe we got the... Yeah, this is a pump action.
20 months of cows rolling your way?
Yeah, 20 of them. That is an insane amount of cows. Thank you, V, for the 20 months of Tier 1. Appreciate it, babe. I genuinely can't tell if Alan's stamina has gotten better over the course of the game. Teamwork. Oh. Damn, Shotty, we got this. Sarah. Oh, those were the Slavic guys. They only take 2 hits. This is the diner. Where all of this started.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Oh, I remember now. Don't worry. Also, flashlight. Also, I just got an achievement for playing that song again.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Barry is having one of those times right now. Also, again, why is the helicopter keys... Like, is the helicopter also at City Hall?
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Hey V, did you ever put Sarah on the list? She seems like your type.
You have the right to understand these rights.
I'm not like your type, but more like you have a tendency to recommend characters that are like not quite as mainstream, if you know what I mean. No, I'm just saying your account. Just head fucking smash into that. Like a bull. She's
Wait, over here! There's light!
Yeah, but I'm thinking there might be a thermos around here. Why are you so obsessed with coffee thermoses? They just make me feel okay. You know, I watched Danny Phantom once. Big fan.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
Okay. I'm combat now.
It's an ambush.
Oh! You got the schmovement. She's great.
Let's go, Wake.
I knew I smelled coffee. Oh, hold on.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Alan, I understand the sentiment.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Oh. A little. Because...
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Because I want to make sure I can go through that game blind, but it also feels like it's going to be very,
Freedom. A fusion of vigilance,
very confusing story to follow.
Clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime. For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, well, look what I found.
Ah, please, no!
Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you. What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry.
Well, you're gonna serve all right.
No! Please! There it is! It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas. What are you doing to me?
It's Furman. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Another vacant worker ant, birthed in fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen.
Dun dun.
In Night Springs.
Is she gonna comment on the fact I just watched an episode up here? Darkness controls, yeah. But if it's a minor spoiler, I don't mind you telling me. Alright, switch to the hunting rifle, even though don't Don't have nearly enough ammo. Yeah, doesn't one of the, like, expansions for Control involve Alan Wake? Not, like, maybe the man directly, but, like, this section of the universe. Clerk's office. Clerk's office 2. Clerk's office 3, the adventure home. Clerk office 4, the return of the clerk. Oh, we got the big lantern. Ah. Feels good. Feels good. We got flashbangs? Damn. And a helicopter key.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh god.
Barry, look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
And we know he left because something broke into the sheriff's station. Let's see, any coffee? Any coffee drinkers in chat? I can't touch that. I thought that guy was just taking a drink from the longest bottle. It's like, damn. He thirsty. Yeah, Altered World event or the Alan Wake expansion. I'm thinking once I'm done playing this game, I'm gonna try focus on doing more Control.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
I am the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
Neither can we.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Coffee. Mom survival guide. Choose and contemplate. Cooking with corn. 72 tasty recipes. I wish I had like a zoom that wasn't that. Architecture. Used books, bargain books, featured book of the month. Real big money. Double click. Learn to click fast. Learn spelled wrong. Black lace, white lies. I'm enjoying this too much.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Okay.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
New titles, top 10. Medicated to hate. Getting out, getting even, getting paid. Hi, sorry.
I don't see Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Go to the Snurch. Take me to Snurch. I do wish that every time, like, I picked up a new flare gun, it wouldn't automatically swap to it, but I understand kind of why it happens. Coffee. Just having some hashtag coffee. Wondering where it all went wrong. Hunting rifle? Yes. Flare gun ammo. Alright. Concealed firearms are prohibited in this facility. Don't worry, I'm wearing it loud and proud.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Labor. Let's take a break.
Kick the door down. Fuck the church.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Oh, it's one of these. Heard that, bitch. It was he fucking wave dashing over there? Hold on. I think one of those dashing guys was like stuck on the railing here, so he was just going like.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Snurch.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
That's a cool looking candle orb. Ponders your candle orb. Candelabra.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path. made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
To get through the other side, we need to go through the perfume department. I see you. I'm respecting your right to privacy, but I'm demonstrating my authority as a parent by coming in anyways. Oh, that's a cute little furnace. Cute and little both in air quotes, but... Alan, kick.
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill.
Like,
come on.
I'm not even going to try with any of this. Okay. We're full up on revolver ammo, so let's use that for a little bit.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
I love them.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Like, it is weird to be cracking jokes and stuff during, like, a horror situation like this, but it is nice.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Damn, we got a whole gang. Oh, Sarah, you're a fucking goddess. Thank you.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Like, this feels like the plot of a zombie movie, you know? Like, a writer, his agent, and the sheriff. Two brothers.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
I have not used, like, propane or any, like, environmental stuff yet.
You will never get her back.
We're not ready to take off yet.
Well, get ready. I'll hold them off.
Ow.
Keep fighting, Wade. We're almost ready to take off.
They're having close quarters.
Wait, we're leaving. Get a move on.
Wake, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers
Raiders are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
I don't.
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
My guns were on the helicopter. All right. Look, at this point, Alan is made out of, like, adamantite and obsidian. I mean, he handled, like, how many vehicles being thrown at him? Look at this man. Does he not look like the peak of physical perfection? As he doubles over, catching his breath. All right. He got the enforced bones, but not the enforced muscle. Shotgun. Our Duracell batteries. Is there a mod for this game that restores, like, the ads? Because I feel like I'm missing out on the lore by not having the Duracell and Verizon ads. I unfortunately have not checked the game, Banana. Dude just has a stereotypical body. He was thinner than I was.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
This is good work.
Jesus Christ, I jumped. Ah, I ate shit. I fucked that one up royally. I got jump scared. That was White Cow jump
And here's a
scared.
new song from a band that...
I got bonked by a barrel.
I guess it's just one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Ow. Right, yeah, I don't have any more flares. Ow. Something that I've never appreciated about games now that I wear headphones, directional hearing. That's neat. Sounds are good, actually. Isabel's hot take.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Okay, so have to avoid playing the final credits. I will get shot. That's okay, I'm kind of used to it thanks to Disney. You know, my first thought when I saw this was that, this one in particular, is that I haven't seen a Pyramid of Cans for a long time, and I think I've probably missed quite a few of them. Is that how I get the broom closet ending? That was my favorite one. Did you get the broom closet Ah! Ow. Right in the ass. Danger. Also, I don't think I ever said hi, but hi, Donna. Fuck, I'm bad at this streaming thing.
monsters are skilled magicians.
I'm liking it. There are a few issues I had with early encounters before I really got used to things, but I am enjoying it. Like, there are a few deaths that I had that I felt like really weren't mine, or my fault. Ow. Get fucked. So are the bodies supposed to, like, leap and, like, freeze frame like that? Or are they supposed to, like, have some sort of, like, death ragdoll? Yeah, there's... I'm almost curious to see how the original plays, but...
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
And I do enjoy that this is sort of like a nice, I guess like an intro to horror. You know? Because, you know, it's still spooky. Still got the dark atmosphere. Yeah, it's more of a thriller than horror, but it still has some spooky parts. And, you know, you get the banter with Barry and Sarah, and then, the fucking Viking concert set piece. Which, goddamn. Oh! Okay. You can be hurt by electricity. Ow! Ow! I can be hurt by hammers. Yee. It's a good way to do a remaster. I still want to do American Nightmare. Like, for some reason, in my time growing up as a little bab, as a small little calf, okay, because I have been enjoying that part. I've always heard more about American Nightmare than the base game. And I'm trying to remember of a game where I've been told more about that. You know what I'm trying to say. Well, my copy of Alan Wake is just personalized. I was gonna say, Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Oh. Dragon Age, hello.
The story I had
Dragon
written
Age
in the
4,
cabin
hello.
had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
How long has it been since Awakening? How long has it been since Inquisition? 2015? 2014, Jesus Christ. Blackwell's like... Inquisition suffers from what I call open world sickness. Or maybe I just suffer from open world sickness and everyone's just making open world games. But, I love the writing and the characters. Woo! We stand Iron Bull in this house. Thank you, Donna. V, gift that woman a sub. Don't actually. Unless you want to. Oh no. Oh no, I'm forming a parasocial relationship. Ah! When I was playing, when I was finishing up my playthrough, my friend was watching me, like when we got to, Trespassers. That's the last DLC.
Violet Melodious Phantasm gifted a tier 1 sub to comfycat_VT. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you for the gift sub, V. Now Donna gets all the great emotes, such as Swan Champ and Opal Heart. Or what is it called? Just all Swan Ass? But, the scene that you have with, Iron Bull can only be seen to its completion. Like, you get a secret ending to it if you, have romanced him. Because otherwise he sees everyone, like, pulling... Oh yeah, the cow butt is the bit reward. Right now we just got this pog. I'm gonna see if my friend Blue can do, some more emotes for me. Oh, that's cute. In order to avoid a clip... Oh, it's still moving.
Or birds.
I was just ready. Yeah. So Donna, since this is now a Dragon Age discussion, 1, wouldn't it be fucked if I just went like a complete circle? 2, which sides do you usually go for? Shotgun. Like mages, Templars. Oh shit. TV. 10 p.m.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity.
I've never touched the
and yet, some of us can
never touched the paladins.
Proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs.
Watching all these just made me excited for the Twilight Zone marathons.
Of creativity.
Martha, what did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
So, for these videos, is it like the developers and their families filming these?
Oh,
yeah.
Martha. Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just? I felt
Damn, girl, kind of a MILF. Recruit.
It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes.
They're peeping the horror.
I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it whole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, it was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm
that bridge is still spinning.
Now I can't imagine
imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
And then the nostalgia critic will have to sacrifice himself in order to close it.
Not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
One of my favorite Dragon Age stories that I have is that the copy that I used to play Origins on the Xbox 360 was a little broken.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
So my copy had like this big, so you know you have the disc, there was like a big cut, a laser cut right in the middle, a perfect circle. Yeah, no, they should have been thrown right out of that helicopter. So I'm doing the Mage's Tower section, and the Faith section of that is genuinely the worst from what my friends all tell me. My game glitched, and I could just walk by the NPC that triggers it. Like, normally you walk up to the guy, you don't even talk to him, it starts the cutscene, and then you go to the Fade. I was just able to, I had the option of interacting with him, but I could also just go out the door behind him. And I was like, but the Fade has stat ups, and I kind of want those. Alan, sweetie, get a treadmill. When you get home, buy a treadmill. I'm trying to remember, I've only ever done one full playthrough of this series, and I'm pretty sure my warden married, or my warden fucked Alistair. We'll help you with support. Dies anyways. Shh. You had to go get Shale, right? Shale and her unbreakable pigeon. Whoa! I have never done a tank build in Dragon Age. I have flares. I could have been using that. Guys, if you see the glint of any coffee thermoses, could you just flash them to me? Please?
We can't stay here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put all my cards down right here. I fucked Anders. I have no shame. I have no regrets. Yeah. So it's like, I knew some of the... Ow. Before I played Dragon Age 2, I knew the party members. But when I got to when I started Awakening, I saw Anders. I'm like, holy shit, he's in this game too? And just, oh. Poor sweetie. Blackwell is a good choice.
The logo on the power plant
He's a good
sign.
boy.
I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Oh, Donna, does the driving controls in this game, like, was it better than the original, or is it just weird in this fucking one? Okay, thank God, because I'm just like... It felt so fucking weird when I was driving earlier, and I wasn't sure if it was because I'm using keyboard and mouse or what.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
I've been playing Far Cry 6, so I was half expecting, like, a splash screen for her to come up. Like, Cynthia, the Lady of Light. Like a Borderlands-style splash screen, you know what I mean? We're not into, like, B-movie territory yet.
Room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe.
I've been playing them...
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Poggers.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
I think this is the first game that's ever given me, like, a euphoric reaction to finding a big flashlight. I've been playing, like, I never finished 3, honestly. I played 4, 5, I'm in the middle of 6, and I beat New Dawn. And honestly, I think 4 is my favorite for the story, although it does have its problems.
Hurry! The switch is
I
on the
never
wall
tried
facing the
Blood
shore.
Dragon, but when it first came out, I remember watching SSOHPKC play it. I had ample opportunities to change what ammo I was, or weapon I was using. But what else am I gonna do with one? I clicked that by mistake.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Alan, I don't think... You've been doing grunt work for literally everyone. A while ago, my friend bought Far Cry Primal. And he wanted us to come and watch him play it, and I just fell asleep watching it. Rule number 1, never go out at night. I fucked that one up. Yeah, I'm sure, like, I heard good things about it from the people that, like, wanted something like that.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now,
you got the good ending to Far Cry 5.
I had to find a way to reach it.
Oh god, puzzles. V, I don't know if I have it in me to RP games anymore. I am an old, worn-out cow. Oh! Look, wait. I feel like I'm supposed to do that the opposite way. Yeah. I connected the dots. You didn't connect anything. I connected them. Okay. I mean, I already solved it once. I just gotta unsolve it. See? I'm fine. Like glitches or... Because honestly, this game has been like... Knock on wood. I haven't encountered like any real harmful glitches. Because I'm like, again, like you said, the dying animations aren't supposed to be like that, TM. I'm great at shooting.
Who designs these things?
Oh, yeah. I had some issues with the platforming a few times.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Ah. Alan!
Who designs these things?
Alright, let's get a running jump. Oh! Alright.
Who designs these things?
Alright.
The transformer yard went dark and dead.
There we
Weaver's
go.
water pipe passage should now be good to go.
What I don't like about the sprint is that when you're... Like, the instances where you press shift and he goes into that whole, like, ducking, like, football charge into a sprint. You know what I mean? From how he's holding the lantern like that, I keep thinking he's holding the, I want people to play this on the hardest difficulty. I don't have patience for it. Well, the thing is, like, one of my viewers mentioned to me that, like, the normal difficulty on PC is the hard difficulty for consoles because aiming is easier with a mouse. And, like, given how many deaths I've had... Does this tally deaths? Night Springs video games? Anyways, I don't want to think about this on the hardest difficulty. Like, the main reason I didn't use a PlayStation controller is because PC games are seemingly allergic to PlayStation controllers. And I actually just got a... That's right, step back, bitch. No, not that way. Ow. Like, I just got an Xbox One controller in, so I can play games and not be confused about what buttons do. But, But I don't want to risk going from, like... I don't want to fuck this up, specifically. Well, it sucks, like, I wanted, like, Steel Rising doesn't use PlayStation prompts, this game doesn't use PlayStation prompts. And I'm just, I miss my wife. I got 2 PS5 controllers with my console, and Christ almighty, I can't, like, use them that easily.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
Alright, didn't miss anything in here.
This way. We need to go. I knew that.
Yeah, I'm keeping this flashlight.
And Barbara, I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous.
That's why Barry couldn't find anything on him.
Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark end.
Right, so there is an Alan Wake 2 coming.
Tom,
okay.
That's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. You sustain.
Do you want me to get that?
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Oh.
At least I didn't have to worry about her.
I love that the game doesn't try to make Alan seem cool.
To stay safe.
He has his moments, but in the end, this fucker can't grab from a chest-high wall. He's just a middle-aged... He is literally... Like, he's literally my old AP English teacher. Like, looks like him too, kind of acts like it. Mine gave us a lot more weird existential questions, but you know.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Okay. He wears a tweed jacket. Oh, get fucked, shit lips. Oh, ha ha. Ah. Calculated. Ah. Calculated. I sense gubbins. Or is that just the way I came from? I think that's just the way I came from. Now there's another one. Yeah, no, this is just where I was before. Person who's only seen Birdemic. Yeah, this is giving me some real Birdemic vibes. Alright. Run, white boy, run. Walk, white boy, walk.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Alright. We'll remain optimistic for a little bit. Nope, that's them.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, no, you don't. Oh! That's far enough.
Over here! Hang in there, I'm coming!
Keep hitting us! It's right there.
Hey,
You know
gamers.
when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Ah, laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
There's Gubbins. Hold on, guys. You didn't even explore your area. Yeah, how did you... You guys didn't even realize there were Gubbins hidden. See, this is how I've lasted this long. By being vigilant. Having an eye to the ground. And the sky. And on Alan's ass. Just kidding, we can never see his ass.
Most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
His little laugh.
Oh, we made it. We're not dead. Oh, I should have kept that gym membership.
See those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
You can't beat a good hide.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
I hate...
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Teamwork. Oh well.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Sarah. I love Sarah.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes
What?
open.
Have you had a good one since this week started? He makes it work.
Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Here we go again.
Usual message. Coffee.
Wake, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Dude, I think I hear a car. Yeah, the world's full of them. Tell me when you hear a hippopotamus. That'll be something to write home about.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
That was probably the best slow-mo kill I've had in this entire run.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on. Keep shooting!
Let's go!
I actually did not use any revolver ammo during that. This looks like a storage crate.
The button.
I don't like this. This is an elevator storage crate. They ship people in these.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
It's one of the real ones.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Yeah, there's a lot. I don't want to bash Alan's voice actor, but I do feel like...
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
I feel like he could have redone a lot of these lines. Sometimes the delivery is just iffy as hell.
Ow! Ow! Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake.
I mean, I've played games with worse voice direction. Cough, cough, KH3.
Be careful. I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Don't fuck Barry in there.
You gotta be kidding me.
See, Dark Presence, I know exactly. No. Don't you suck it. I know exactly how to beat that trick.
Down, boy.
Mr. Wake. What was... Okay. Trees.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
What the... That is so specific. But that explains why his stuff was still in the shoebox in the cabin. And probably whatever this well-lit thing is in a shoebox. Coffee? Alan Wake was the first coffee dad. Alan, could you move, like... I can't even blame him for that, because that's about as fast as I'd walk.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
What was that? Okay.
You will go no further. Stop. Stop now.
Hold on. Coffee? No coffee. Alan, sweetie. A little bit more. I don't know if he actually moves any faster with the... You know what? Don't look back at it. Don't look back at it. With a smaller weapon out, but it makes me feel better. Coffee. Was I wrong to think this? Yes. Because in all my previous tests, Alan does not know how to jump that well. Coffee. It feels like that's a course of action I should be taking. Unless there's... Nope. Jump, fucker! Ah, oh, made it. Do it. Do it. Ah! Look at him go.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
What a motley crew we've gathered.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Hey, it's free real estate.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas
Was I
Zane.
made by Thomas Zane?
None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Hell yeah.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake.
This
the
seems like
clicker
the
in his
final
hand.
chapter.
He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Sweetie, those aren't sunglasses. Those are the glasses that they give old ladies after they go through eye surgery. Alan, you didn't open up the childproof.
Pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Wait a minute. He said on the helicopter that he hadn't picked up a gun, but what is this trophy for?
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. Yeah, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
But she is trying to make life, you know, worth it. Where is she anyways?
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book.
Oh, it's a
The
Max
show was
Payne
supposed to
reference.
be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author.
Holy
Alan
shit, it's
Wake,
actual
about his
in
new
real
book,
life Alan Wake.
Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking,
I think Remedy has done.
No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years.
Like what? The
Now that you
original
mention it,
Max
Casey
Payne was
a
based off
gloomy
one of
guy,
the
never had much luck with his love life
directors, I
lately.
believe.
Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey,
Oh.
it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for us, Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an Aspen or something?
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Alan. Damn.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Like, he's an asshole, but I feel like he's not a total asshole. I hope that this is like a good wake-up call for
The clicker
him.
was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Yeah.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Aw.
Good luck, Al.
Al, you didn't need to
See
point
you
the gun
later.
at her.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Well, yeah, like they always ask, what is Alan doing, not how is he doing? And when you have this much work stress put up on you for so long, when you have such a high reputation to keep up with, it's easy to just sort of break from the pressure. Yeah. Like, how would you feel if, you know, he's the band that has that one hit wonder, the song that they always want him to play at concerts, but he's tired of it. Dear God, again, I don't know if it's just this game or if it's the fact it's driving with WASDA, but dear God, I'm bad at it. This ain't gonna be easy. It's kind of like Misery, right? Now, it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but wasn't the author in that, like, you know, tired of what he was writing? Gonna, like, give up his main character to start a new series or something? Jesus Christ, the drifting. Wow. Alright. I knew it. I knew I smelled coffee. I was really hoping I would just end the game on 69, but I think 75 out of 100 so far is not bad. Yeah. Like, find this page in nightmare difficulty.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Yeah.
I will kill your wife.
Oh. Alan got the jukes. The tides are all fucked up now because of this, like, constant sunrise, sunset. I only fired that once. Oh, alright.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the Rider so he could create the ending it wanted. The Rider knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the Rider from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
We got her on the defensive. Highly unnecessary, but very satisfying. V, I don't want to think about that one. Because it must have been Zane that wrote Alan into existence, and then Alan summoned him back later. Summoned, you know. Is that a jump? Okay, we'll go off the jump in a minute. Alan gets to do one trick jump as a treat.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
What the fuck was that, Alan? Did you? He tripped on his own 2 feet. He tripped standing still. We'll switch to the shotgun. It's the double barrel, so it's not going to be great, but, you know. Maybe. Thermos. Security deposit, no personal checks. Take. If you're a senior vet, well, I'm a veterinarian. He was looks like he was surveying people around town. He did the autism creature. Yippee!
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
There's Barry. main, I believe.
Look after yourself and your co-workers.
I shouldn't be using the shotgun rounds now. I should be saving them. Can I read that? UFO scare. Lights in the sky frighten populace. Fuck that chair. I gotta do it. I can't use this. I gotta do it. I gotta make that jump. He didn't even bring running shoes. These are just like suede or like fake leather shoes. It's not suede. I'm pretty sure it's not suede. All right. You've had a fucked up vacation now, but we can redeem it. And buy Alan Wake's an iconic hat. Ow. Ow, dick. You know what? I think this might be a good excuse for me to run. It still made the door shut sound, by the way. I am poking fun at this game, but I do love it. See, Alan made the door shut noise with his mouth. Made him feel good. Ow! Alright, that was cheap. Bah. 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 Sheep time. Sheep time. Is this like the fucking PUBG bridge? That was PUBG, right?
What the hell?
Ow, dick. Fridge. Can I just... So, like, it feels like I should just be running.
What the hell?
or standing my ground. Whoa, bitch! Okay. I got 3 flares.
What the hell?
Hi. Alright, keep moving. This way. Oh, how nice of it to just fill in that empty spot. It's okay. Doing good. There's a big one coming. I just need to remember I have the flare. Hello?
Nice to see you, too.
Fucking. Alright, fucking Ice-T at the end of Law & Order SVU episodes. I don't know why that was a specific joke I made. Also, gotta take my medicine. Friendly reminder, if you guys haven't yet, make sure to take your medicine today. And have some water. Because water, as I'm learning, is good for you. Tonight's flavor of water is blue. That's the best way I can describe it, just like the vague idea of blue. Really? Okay. I'm sorry, is that a haunted car? Vindicated by the presence of a car-shaped object in your community. Alright. Jesus Christ, that bus is on fire. I genuinely wonder how this town is going to recover from this. Hey, I immediately realize where you're going. Oh, whoa. Hey. Down, girl. Easy. Immediately, I immediately realized 5 minutes later. Fucking A. I could just keep going. I don't know if you... Ow. I was flashbanged. I don't know if you got much snow where you are, but I hope the walk is okay. Oh yeah, they have their emergency brake on. I'm holding my leash to point at these little globs of darkness like it's my dog. Like I'm taking my dog for a walk at night, and he's just doing his business and just like, all right, come on. Neighbors are looking.
Modern camping equipment is
Well, okay, yeah. More shotgun shells. Hey! Perfect. Would they be slugs?
You can learn about nature and yourself.
God damn it. I'm just gonna run.
Modern camping equipment is lightweight.
So 2 bullets for the Slavs. I don't know why I'm calling them that, besides the fact like they just have the sort of like jumpsuit look to them. There's gonna be some that come from behind. What? Okay. You know what? Our girl got some schmovement. I'm sorry, was that man doing a trick on a barrel? Ladies and gentlemen, most powerful and talented Taken. Goddamn circus performer over there.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there. Trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
I do enjoy that this evil is, like, totally formless. You know? Like, it's just wearing this woman's face. That's not what it actually looks like. We may never fully, even as humanity could never even grasp what it is as an eldritch being of horror. You know what I mean?
In the end, Barry wasn't going to shoot Sarah. They both knew that. Once she had no chance of catching up to Wake, Barry gave up the gun and sat down on the floor, shielding his face from the merciless glare of the well-lit room. "I don't think I'm ever going to see him again," he said in a weak voice. Sarah didn't have it in her to be mad at him. Besides, he was probably right.
Hold on. And that's the last one chronologically we get, because I'm not playing this again in Nightmare mode. Like, holy shit. Alright. I don't want to ask, like, is this... Okay. I don't want to ask, like, if this game is worth a second playthrough, because, you know, down the line I'll probably want to play through it again, and then hopefully we'll still have this save file so I can maybe try Nightmare, but... Like, judging from the very base description I saw of it, it seemed to just be like... enemies deal more damage to you. Did I grab everything from it? I grabbed nothing from it. Flare, 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 flashbang. My one, like, I don't even want to call it complaint, but the one thing I'm thinking about this game I wish some of the areas were a little more varied. I do enjoy what we got. And I don't know what else they could do given the setting, but, you know, I did enjoy when we departed from just the standard, like, woods. That's when I really enjoyed it. Like, the mine section was pretty fun. Also, like, I'm thinking of this game in my head, and I'm like, ah, yeah, Possum Springs. It's Night in the Woods now, which is not, like, that too far off. I do love the hustle getting out of the cars, Alan. Go, girl, give us nothing.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Damn it. Oh, I gotta get to the truck. Gotta get to the truck. Gotta get to the truck. Oh, is it totaled? Oh. Alan was very indecisive about that. Alright, this truck is totally fucked. Not what I expected. Oh, did you miss Alan trying to get out of his car in 3 different ways? It was pretty good. Went out the passenger side, warped back into the driver's seat, went out the driver's side, and then just warped out the top. I was about to say, the police are going to have a field day when this is all over, trying to figure out what happened to all these stolen cars. I don't think there's any police left. Alright. Revenge of Cow. Whoa. Moo. Alan briefly experienced a time warp as he couldn't figure out how to get out of a truck. We fought a bulldozer. And we're still trucking. Donna, I don't know if I like how you said this part now. The bounciest fucking truck. Because that was like, okay, it wasn't too bad. I'm worried about what comes next.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Alan, push. And yet he does this. Okay, he's out of breath. Bro, we didn't even need to push it that far. At least pushing things doesn't require, like, as much effort. Pull out an inhaler after. Not making fun of anyone who has asthma, but, you know. Given his track record. Yeah. Ooh, the pump, baby. Alright. I have played video games before. I know what this means.
I will never give her to you. Rifle, switch to shotgun. Okay. I'm already concerned about this. No coffee. Alan has so much fucking caffeine running through him at this point. Are we gonna scarecrow with that spotlight? Shoutouts to Arkham Asylum. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Okay, there's boys in blue coming. You know what this means. It means I fucked up. Well, I can't reach that one with this.
Come on, bud. Just come on. Oh, that light doesn't affect him. Okay. Not too shabby. I don't... That was my fucky wucky.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Look out below. Oh god. Wait, no, it's... because I had gotten too close to the safe haven. Guy despawned. Alright.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Dear God, we have quite a ways to go. Oh, do we have a minecart section? Oh, hell yeah. That was a little ride that actually worked for once. See, trains are the best in, like, mine carts, rails. Best way of transportation, right there. Turns out this game's sponsored by the rail lines. I keep wanting to be like, oh yeah, we got the pumpy, but like calling the pump action shotgun a pumpy just sounds fucking horrid. That sounds gross. Now, when I walk in a room, someone's like, damn, here we got the dumpy. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's me. No, no, contexts. Context-sensitive words. Snake? I want to see Alan Wake go up the Snake Eater ladder. already had my flashlights on the bastards before they even arrived. I think I quick loaded 2 batteries at once. Coffee. I feel bad because I'm keenly positive that you guys can hear the plows every time they're going by. Get fucked. I heard you coming. I do love the lighting effects in this game. The night with ink, denizens of the dark with ink as black as night, I summon thee. Shoutouts to the Evil East raids for having like some of the most quotable bosses. Yeah, so I'm being given like enough resources that I don't need to worry too much about ammo. Alright. Hat. He, him, she, her, nice hat. You've been hit by, you've been struck by, truck. Full up on flare gun ammo, so maybe I should use a little bit of that. So for these guys... Yeah, it feels like I should be able to lure those guys out, but like maybe looking away. And then turning to face them at the last second. Coffee. It feels like a waste of resources, but the flare gun is the best tool I could use. Alright. Cool. Onwards and upwards. Okay. Oh crap, he says very quietly before getting literally rolled over by a train. Not alive. Ow. 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 Just nothing that really hurts, just, you know, like a little, ow, hey. Like when your sibling, like, jabs you gently in the side and your instinctive reaction is to go ow, but it actually really didn't hurt. Alright. Oh, yeah, no, I should start using, like, flashbangs and everything more.
I needed to get the generator running.
Let's see. I didn't see it in I didn't even check this building. Nor can I. Generator starts over here. Okay, flare gun ammo at its max. Man, that didn't sound like a... Whoa, still coming. I meant to use the flare gun there. Ow. Dick. Run back and get the land. Oh, did I grab all the ammo? Here. Okay. This is the shortest lift we've seen so far. There's no way in hell this one can go wrong. She says. Easy.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Turn back now.
Oh. is a smart use of flares. Oh, these fuckers.
Do as you're told.
Ow. I don't know why my instinctive reaction with him... Yeah, he despawned because I destroyed the boat, and I thought he was one of those warping fuckers.
Alice never loved you.
Fuck it, we truck. Keep hauling. Ow. Ellen got spooked and fell. Thump, thump, thump. Those? Oh no.
Fail. It's all in your head. You're making this up.
Alan, why did you drop the gun? What the fuck was...
Hell!
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's
fine. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Is she following me?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Well, now I gotta double check, cause...
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it.
It looks a little thin. It does have one of those towel racks, though. One of those towel heaters. Is it in my office? No. Alright, she was gaslighting me before, now she's literally gatekeeping me. When are we getting our girl boss moment?
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
He looks like a goddamn jelly bean. Holy shit, I'm
Find your way to the cabin.
Sorry.
It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Okay. Oh, it's the literal words. It's the words that he makes them. Thermos. Coffee. Oh. Yeah, like, is that Mr. Scratch gonna take me over? Like, when I'm gone? What does he mean when I'm gone?
I followed the idea of a path.
Telephone pole.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't...
You don't love me. How could you when you don't even love yourself? All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. I had written myself across the ocean.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
My heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. I'll take you back to the depths you came from. Filled with darkness.
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
Now you will never get her back.
There's a literal hole in her heart.
I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Where's my wife?
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
He had written himself into a horror story. And though I don't read too many of them, I don't think all of them end on a happy note. Yeah, Dear Vest. I love those two. Oh, now Rose is traumatized.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Right, yeah, music. I really liked it. So that ending was great. So now Bright Springs just waits for the next person to come and wake up the creature. So he basically gave himself so Alice could live and not be trapped in this. You drive us towards excellence, give us purpose. Does this mean I'm going to have to stream Control? I wouldn't be opposed to it. I don't know how far I've gotten into it. I've unlocked the ability to fly, and I'm at... I was throwing myself against the clock boss again and again because I was like, well, I can do it now. Why can't I beat it? Clock and ball torture, Mr. Freeman. The way I'm thinking it, the way I'm interpreting it is, I think it's the town, with the lake being, you know, the powerful focal point that just needs to wait for the right person The right person in the right place makes all the difference in the world. I think we'll end the stream with watching the yeah, like playing a bit of Control first, because I was playing that like before I owned either the normal version of Alan Wake or this one. I could definitely tell that this was going to be like an Altered World event sort of deal. Information on this is very classified. And of course it's not going to be common knowledge for the people. Yeah. You know, it's so cool. It's like, it's not bound... Like, it's its own thing, you know? Wait, Sam Lake. Wasn't that fucking, the guy that was in the interview with that, Alan? God fucking damn it. Yes! I forgot the name of who face modeled for Max Payne. But I did remember that it was based off one of the guys working on the game. What is it, like? And a bunch of the employees were sort of like done as the mooks and stuff. Yeah, no, this looks really good. I'm gonna look up the fucking playlist on Spotify after this. Sudden stop. Well, that's the perfect thing to end it off on. So, Oh. Did they already put, like, is American Nightmare just part of this? Or has that... They would have bundled it together, right? Okay. So we are going to be getting a taste of the original style, so to speak. I found 80% of the thermoses. You know what? I'm proud of that. Found the radio shows, all the TV shows. You know what? I did good. Ugh. So, how about, as a treat, let's watch... V, do you think it'd be a good idea to watch the American Nightmare commercials? Computer. Okay. Because I think a long time ago you showed me one of them. And if I'm correct, I think it's still in my liked videos from years and years ago. Hold on. Thank you for joining, Donna. I appreciate it. Me. I'm a nice little bean. I'm trying to be at least. Let's see. You know what? I don't think it's on here anymore. All right, so let me just look that up. Okay. What is it called? Is it just the super effective sales trailer? Let's see. Let me do a window capture. Firefox. Oh. It knew exactly what to look for. All right. So I think, well, this is the one from Remedy. It's 1 minute long, and then we got the 5 minute one. So let's watch the 1 minute one long first. (2012) Damn.
this is just for kicks.
Can't write your way out of this one, Wake. You don't get to change the ending.
All right. And now, the sales video. Wait, no, oh, yeah, that's the IG1 one. Oh, should we not do this one then? What is it? Oh, the first one was? Okay, so yeah, then we're good to watch this. Perfect.
Hello, Internet. You people have been talking about me. That's great. I wanted to take a moment to check out some of the comments. So, I made a surprise visit to the Remedy offices. They were so happy to see me. I mean, all those screams of joy. You know how I love to connect with people. Here's Maurice Tan. Destructoid. Mr. Scratch is brilliant as Alan's psychopathic alter ego made flesh, and serves as one of the more believable and memorable examples of a purely evil video game antagonist in recent history. Purely evil? Thank you, sir. But I'm just what people want me to be. Theory Scooter Nguyen, one up. Whether you're an Alan Wake veteran or someone who's never played it, you should be able to pick up Nightmare's gameplay pretty damn easily. Why did I pick this one? Ooh, here. Alan still looks as goofy dodging in flannel as he did when he wore a jacket with elbow patches. Goofy. You got that right. Scooter. Ooh, hey! How did that get in there? Holiday Snaps. Andrew Reiner, Game Informer. At the heart of the problem is Alan's evil doppelganger, Mr. Scratch! A villain who mostly appears on screen as a real human being. Played by Finnish actor Ilkka Ville. He delivers a strong performance and makes for a great antagonist. Ilkka what? Who the hell? Jake Gaskill, G4 TV. Alan Wake's American Nightmare is about as close to a retail caliber release as the downloadable space has seen yet. It's super polished, the combat is slick and exciting, and the presentation is top-notch. Classy guy, that Gaskill. Keep it up, Jake, and we'll never have to meet.
That's the thing that had Scott the Woz on it. G4, I mean.
That's all we've got time for. But I think it's pretty safe to say that people want more of me! I make no promises, but hey, I thought ahead and got me my own little writing team.
Well, write something, you monkeys! Write something!
Yes, I'll write.
Technical difficulties. Don't worry. I'll work it out. Hell, there's no rush. After all, it's not a lake, it's an ocean. Ooh.
Super effective sales text goes here so people buy it. All right. So we got that to look forward to. Thank you for joining me tonight. Next Monday, D&D is canceled, so I'm gonna try downloading American Nightmare for then. After that, I think we'll take a brief intermission to do a different game, and then move on to Control. Thank you for joining me tonight. Donna, thank you for joining. V. Wait, there's wait, are the DLC episodes in Alan Wake itself or American Nightmare? Thank you, chat. I thought I might just be misremembering. I don't understand. Oh! Where are they? Like, how do I access them? Extras. Oh, okay. A little bit fucking hidden. Yeah, so next time we'll do the 2 DLC episodes. Don't know if it'll take 1 stream or 2, but yeah. Thank you, V, for pointing that out for me. I thought you just meant the, well, I thought you just meant the, American Nightmare one. But yeah. I hope everyone has a nice night. I hope you have a good day at work, V. And I will talk to Moo later. Night-night.